I don't know how I'm going to start this video, but this is just the last very unfiltered and just unedited video that I'm going to make for a while. But I am basically, don't mind the background, girl. I don't even know if y'all can hear it, girl. I got a mic on right now, bada bing, bada boom. But like I said, I'm basically starting my transition, and I just want to make this video to explain what I mean by I'm starting my transition. What I mean by I'm starting my transition is that I am starting my transition in life. What that means is cutting off certain people, doing different things, moving a different way. Money is involved because a transition in life is also to make more money. I'm in a different era. I'm in a different mode. I'm in a different mood. I feel like being calm. I feel like being casual. I feel like being even more quiet than what I was when I was in Texas. Like, I feel like just being kind of the old me, but a new me, if you get what I mean. And let me say this, my biggest thing that I've been going through with my transition is accepting myself. The things that I go through and the people who I interact with and give my energy to, you you gotta be, I feel like people take advantage of my kindness. I feel like people take advantage of me. And I've been going through that since I lived in Atlanta. When I first landed here, I literally got yelled at by my damn family for a damn YouTube video that I made like 2 days before I landed in Atlanta. And I'm just like, oh my God, I didn't want to come to Atlanta for no drama. I thought I was leaving every single bit of drama that I've ever had in my entire life in Texas. I wanted to leave all that behind. But then I get that drama with my family. Then I get more drama with friends. Then I get more drama with men. I'm like, baby, I'm too grown to be arguing with people. I'm too grown to be sitting over here getting out of character. I'm too grown to be sitting over here just going through the things that, you know, teenagers go through. I'm not a teenager. I'm a grown adult. And as a grown adult, you got to move a certain way. You got to act a certain way. You got to carry yourself a certain way. And I know what I want in my life, and I know how I want to move, and I know how I want to carry myself. And what I mean by that is like, the reason why I'm such a fake person is because I have been damaged so much. The thing is that like I said, I've been damaged so much. I've had people treat me a certain way, so I carry that trauma with me in other friendships and other relationships and other, you know, spaces, and that's unhealthy because like you don't want to do that. Like, this is a thing that a lot of adults go through, and especially people that are in relationships or have friendships that they're trying to build. The thing is, you have something that happened to you a long time ago when you were younger, and you think that's how everybody moves. For example, the trans community has that bad. Like, they'll be talking to a dude, like I'm talking about trans women specifically because that's my niche, but like some trans women, not all, but some trans women think that every man is dog boo boo, and thinks that every man is wants to see them for what they got down there, for what they got up here, lusting over them and stuff like that, which every man is not like that. Like, girl, think out the goddamn box, girl. And that's another thing. I was almost getting to the point in my life where I was going to start basically like being a symbol, if you get what I mean. And you guys know I deleted the damn video. Well, I didn't delete the video, I took it down, but I ended up making a video. If you caught the video, kudos to you. But if you caught the video was basically me about how, you know, I make money and stuff like that, and how I'm surviving in Atlanta and stuff like that. Yeah, no shade. I know, me being me with the afro, with the butterflies and all that stuff, with how I do my makeup, I know I can make thousands. I know I can make millions. It's not that hard, girl. But is that the path that I want to go down? No. Is that how I want to be seen for the rest of my life? No, that's not what I want to do. That's not where my heart is. And I had to realize that because I was going down a deep, dark path where I'm just like, I'm losing myself. I'm losing a part of me I'm losing truly who Alizea is. And also to add on to the fact that, you know, I am about to start hormones soon. Yes, the video is in the draft. It is getting worked on right now. Clock it, girl. Yes, I'm excited. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know when that video is going to come out, but I'm truly excited, but I am also scared because I have accepted I have accepted this fact that there is a possibility that I might not ever have kids in my entire life, which you guys know I want kids, I want children. I want to be able to give my children the life that I've always dreamed of, let me say it like that. And not necessarily saying that my mama was a horrible parent. She didn't do nothing for me. The woman did an amazing fucking job. She did an amazing job. Love her down for it. But the thing is, I just want to be able to give my children stability, and I want to give my children a chance at life the easy way. Like, I want them to be a Nepo baby. I'm sorry to say it like it is, but shit, I want my children to be a Nepo baby because I don't want my children to go through what I had to go through when I was younger, literally. And that was my biggest setback, and that is what that's what made me question, am I really transgender? That was a big thing because thing is, like, how do I say it like this? I know who I am, but I want kids. And everybody's like, oh, you can surrogate, you can get somebody to carry your baby. I don't want nobody to carry my motherfucking baby. I want my own baby. If I gotta go take out my morals and go pipe a girl down or whatever the hell, I gotta go do that. I don't want no baby. I'm not adopting. Well, not surrogate. That was stupid because that's literally what you're doing. My bad. That was a slow moment. But what I meant was adoption. I don't want to adopt no kids. Now, girl, the phone fell. But like I said, I want to have my own children before I adopt children because I know, like I said, I just want to keep my actual bloodline going. Like, who wouldn't want to have like a mini me or two mini me's or three mini me's just walking around your goddamn house and you bossing them around? Or not even that, you just watching them grow up. Like, those are your children. Those came from you. Who wouldn't want that? And then we're gonna switch gears because, like I said, this is a transition video into my life. I'm entering a new era. What this era will be called is stability. This era is about stability. Moving on to the fact that I am not looking for love, I am not looking for commitment, I am not looking for a partner. And I had to realize that the hard way. I don't know who is watching this. Hey, Bookie Bear, I know you're watching me. Get up into it. You get to see the raw and unfiltered version of Alizea. Girl, I didn't even shave my damn mustache. Girl, get up into it. A hot ass mess. But, but what I mean by that is nobody is really meeting my criteria. I don't know who the fuck is watching this. But like I said, nobody is meeting my criteria of what I want in a partner. I don't want to talk to somebody who is downing my community and crapping on my community. I don't want to be around that because I love my community. This is my community. I rock with my community before I rock with the black community. I'm just gonna be real, girl. No shade. I love my T girls, even though they're a handful to manage, they're a handful to be around, they're a handful of just interacting with. Girl, I love my community. No shade. And also, what I'm looking for in a partner is commitment. I'm looking for deep conversations. I want it to go both ways. I don't want to just ask my partner, oh, this question, and then that's it. I want them to ask me the same question or ask me something else. Like, think outside the box. I hate dry conversations. And I also hate people who get distracted in life. And what I mean by that is not focusing on the plan. Everybody has a plan in their life. And I'm not just talking about one person, because, girl, I'm Alizea. I don't I don't want to say too much, but there's multiple people watching this because I have a wider audience. So let's just say that. But what I mean by this is I don't want to have to baby a person all the in time. I don't want to have to constantly remind a person multiple times something that I do not like, multiple times something that I do not rock with, multiple times something that you need to change about yourself. I don't mess with that. Cheating is another thing. Atlanta has it bad, and that's another reason why I don't really want to date in Atlanta, especially. Atlanta has it bad. I feel so bad for any woman, actually just any woman. I feel bad for women. I feel bad for any woman in a relationship in Atlanta because you genuinely don't know if your man is cheating on you. Oh, my man ain't cheating on me. Girl, go on Google. That's all I'm finna say. But no shade, I feel bad for women because, like, they be married, they're in committed relationships, and the whole time their man is over here texting somebody, or texting a T girl, talking about, yeah, I'm trying to see you, I want to see you, baby girl, da 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 da. And the girls be cute, the girls be beautiful. You want to cheat on that with this? Are you insane? girl, oh my gosh, I feel so incredibly bad. Which I'm not even trying to crap on any community. I'm just saying it from my point of view. And that's another thing. Let's get into friends. Another thing that I've also am transitioning from is friends. I've had my fair share of friends. I've met enough trans people to know what I'm looking for, especially in the trans community, what friends I want to be around. I don't want to be around male centered people, even though I am a person, who does their little duties or whatever. If that's basically what our friendship is about, basically talking about men all the time, okay, you're a party friend. That's it, that's all. If our friendship is about money, okay, our friendship is about money. Like, let me say it like this: people have categories. You got to categorize some of these people because you will get fucking lost being around people all the damn time. That's another thing. I don't want to be around people all the goddamn time, baby. I need space. I need to focus. I came here with a plan. I came here with a goal. I got to focus on the game plan. I got to focus on what I came to Atlanta for, and I know what I came here for. I'm getting back on track with that. And another thing is, I've been around enough girls to, like I said, I've been around enough girls to know what I want. Let me say it like this because I don't know who's watching this. Hey, Pookie Bear, if you're watching this, a hit dog gonna holler, bada bing, bada boom. I'm not saying anything bad, but I've been around a few girls, and the girls are beautiful. The girls, I don't look at them in any type of way, any like, oh, I'm jealous of this girl. I don't really give a fuck. Girl, I'm not looking for man meat. I'm not looking for a man to pay my bills. Absolutely the fuck not, bitch. I'm independent. I pay my own bills. Don't give a fuck. I don't know. I don't care how I get it. I'll make sure my bills is paid. No shade. But what I mean by this is I've opened up too easily to certain people, and I've gotten it slapped in my face. For example, I've had a girl, like, I didn't even make a YouTube video about her yet, which I will never make a video about her until I leave Atlanta. But I ended up falling out with this one girl. She's not really posted, no shade. But I ended up falling out with this one girl. She's beautiful, and things just got ghetto. Things just got ghetto because my thing is, and this is why I have braids in my head now. My thing is, when I had the afro in my hair, well, when I had the afro, she'll be telling me, "Oh, girl, I love your afro. It looks so good on you." Da 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 da. And then go behind my damn back and say, "Oh, she's clocky. Oh, I don't want to be around a girl that's clocky and this and that." And I don't like people who move funny. I hate mean girl ass energy where you're talking about the next girl and talking about how she is to her face. Even I don't give a fuck. Saying it to people's faces. Oh, but I'm joking. Like, let me say it like this: how would you feel? I don't know who's watching this, but how would you feel if somebody would say, "Oh, your nose is big and you look like a Ethiopian"? But I'm just joking. Who want to be around that? That's not a friend. That's weird because they're telling you how it is. They're telling you they're showing you their true colors in your face, and you still want to be around that? No, the fuck, I don't want to be around that. And that's where me and my friend, like, I was getting really tired of her mentioning, "Oh, now that y'all are quote unquote cool, you're gonna be around her more." Bitch, I'm not gonna be around nobody that makes me feel down. When I get out of character and I'm crying on a goddamn rooftop, I don't cry. I don't cry. I don't even cry on camera. So if I'm crying fucking tears and just venting my frustrations, if I'm so hot to the point where I am screaming to the top of my lungs how I want to fight, girl, I don't want to be around that person. And when that keeps getting brought up, I'm just like, okay, now you're making me not even want to be around you. But we had our conversation, I paid us. But another thing is, like I said, when I'm around certain people, I feel distracted. When I'm around certain friends, I feel like I get lost. I feel like I get off track with my goals. I feel like I get off track with what I got going on. I feel like I get off track with my transition. Luckily, I have people who care about me. Luckily, I have friends who care about me. Love them down. I have love for them. But actually said I love them. I mean that from the bottom of my goddamn heart. I don't give a fuck. When I say I love you, that comes from the heart, okay? So no shade. You know who you are. But like I said, I ended up talking to this person. I ended up venting my frustrations to them, and also told them that I was going to distance myself. I don't even tell people that I'm gonna distance myself. Usually what I do is I block people. I have a very bad habit of blocking people. And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna block everybody. Um, and what I mean by this, I'm blocking people out of my circle. I'm blocking people from my energy. I'm blocking people just from what I got going on. Nobody needs to know how I'm moving. Another thing is move in silence. I'm in a very big predicament right now where I'm moving in silence. Like, let me say it like this. I'm in an era and I'm in an energy where I just want to move in silence. I don't want to tell people my plans, one. I don't want to tell people where I work, two. I don't want to tell people, three, what I'm doing. Just, I don't want nobody to know where Alizé is, what Alizé has going on. I don't want nobody to know nothing about me anymore, because I feel like when people have too much access to you, it can mess with what you got going on. And that's another thing. That's what happened to Is Bambi. The girl is psychotic now. We're not gonna talk about her anymore, but she had too many people in her bubble. I don't want to end up like that girl. I don't want to get sidetracked. I don't want to get distracted. Oh my god, this mustache is bothering me. But yeah, I don't want to get distracted because, like, no, that's not what I'm here for. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to be distracted anymore in my life, and I know what I want. And that's another reason why I really started wearing box braids, because, like, even though I'm entering a new era, I really love my afro. I love the butterflies. I love everything about it. I think that's just me. And I made a community post where I was talking about, like, I don't know what I want to do in Atlanta. I don't know why I'm here. I feel lost and stuff like that. That's just me in my moments. I'm gonna also stop doing those community posts like that because, girl, not everybody needs to know how I'm feeling. Just make a YouTube video about it. No shade, girl. But my thing is, the only reason why I took away my afro, like I said in the other video, is because I got judged for it. Because I had so many people in my energy, I let people's words get to me, and that's no more. Absolutely not, no more. I am a grown adult. I'm about to be 21 years old next month. Why in the world am I getting offended or even letting somebody's opinion about me affect me that much? That's weird. That's stupid. That's immature. Girl, no. Girl, I'm grown. I'm a grown adult. I'm not no teenager. Why do I care about what the next person has to say about me? Literally. Yeah, I just, like, I'm in a different place. I'm in a different energy frequency. I just, like, I know what I want, and I'm super excited to start my transition. I'm gonna be very, like, I don't know, not private, but private with it, because I'm ready to start transitioning. I I'm not gonna spoil, but let's just say things are really progressing, and I'm super excited because this is the biggest thing that I've wanted to start, for real, for real. And yeah, I can't tell y'all where it's from because, girl, I'll tell y'all in that video, but not right now. But yeah, to basically sum up this video, um I don't want to make any more depressing ass videos. I don't want to be down all the time. I want to go outside. I want to start vlogging my life. Like, say I'll just go to the grocery store. I want to start vlogging that. Say I just walk down the street. I just want to vlog that. Like, I just want to pick up my phone and I just want to feel free again. I miss old Alizea. I miss when I was in Texas and I just felt so free. Because being in Atlanta, all these evil ass people around you, get away from me. Like, nobody wants to be around that. And then all these people telling me what I need to do, how I need to move, doing this and doing that. Get out of my goddamn face. I'm sorry. Get out of my face. If I say I don't want to do something, I don't want to do it. And if you feel offended about it, I'm talking about all of you. If you feel offended about it, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. Yes, you get to see the real, raw, and unfiltered Alizé. I don't care. Girl, stop asking me to do something I don't want to do. I'm not doing it. That goes for friends. That goes for families. That goes for partners. Anybody watching this, I'm not in that mode no more. And also, guess what? We went to a couple of interviews. Yes, things are progressing with that. Yes, we are doing some things. That'll be a vlog that's coming out very soon. But yeah, I am progressing with my stuff. I am in that mode. I am focused. My main thing is to focus in my life. Um, Being trans, another thing is, being trans doesn't mean what the hell you look like on the outside. Because a lot of people have this weird fucking idea of what a transition is. I feel like being trans, when you're transitioning from male to female or female to male, whatever the hell is, separate that shit. Are you genuinely transitioning in the inside? A lot of people get stuck in this same ass cycle. My thing is, my transition, like I said, my transition looks different from everybody else's. I'm not looking to look good and beautiful on the outside. I'm looking to feel safe and secure on the inside. And I want to feel like myself on the inside. I want to know who the hell I am. My thing is that a lot of these girls, not, let me stop saying a lot of these girls, a lot of the people in general, a lot of people, even the straight community, girl, a lot of people, when they transition into adulthood, they get thrown in the world and they don't know where the hell they're going. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They just get thrown and they get stuck. I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to get distracted. I don't want nobody telling me what I need to be doing and how I need to be moving and how I need to do this and do that. I know what I want. What my transition looks like is I'm basically transitioning for myself. Maybe I am non binary. I'll just accept the fact that maybe I am non binary. I don't go by she, they. I don't go by no they, them. I am she, her. I am a trans woman. I'm a she male. Ladyboy. Ladyboy. There we go. There we go. Ladyboy, like from Thailand. I'm one of those because I will never be a woman. I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a trans woman, and there's nothing wrong with saying that. I'm not transitioning for the look. I'm not transitioning for the aesthetic. I'm transitioning to become a better version of myself. That's what my transition looks like. That's what I mean by I am transgender. I don't give a about having things on the top of my chest. I don't care about having bottom surgery. That's not what makes me me. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to be a woman. I want to be a trans woman. There's nothing wrong with me saying that. I don't know why everybody wants to put labels on trans people. I don't understand that. But my thing is, like I said, what I'm basically doing with my life is figuring out who I am. I know who I am. I know what I want. I know what type of people I want in my life. The people that I want in my life is people who are going to push me forward and help me transition the way that I need to transition. Help me become a better version of myself. Help me become a better adult for myself. Make sure I'm not homeless and stuff like that. Get me into better rooms because, like I said, I'm an influencer. I want to influence people around the globe. I want to influence billions of people. I want to be on billboards. I want to be in magazines. I want to be on runway shows. I want to be on the TV screen. I want to be in award shows. I want to do it all, is basically what I'm saying. And that's another thing. I feel incredibly sad for the girls who are lost and they feel like there's nothing else they can do, which I can't say too much, but if you're picking up what I'm putting down, there is more to life than your hometown. Let me say it like this. If you want to really start transitioning, and I'm not talking about transitioning socially, I'm not talking about transitioning medically. If you want to transition in your life, move out of your hometown, unless you're in New York or unless you're in LA, California. That's it. That's all. Even if you're in Atlanta, get out of Atlanta. Let me say it like that. There's nothing wrong with Atlanta. I'm back in that mode. I also called these food people, girl, because your girl, needed some food, girl. I don't feel like paying for groceries. So, yes, y'all, I went to the food bank, girl. They finna deliver my groceries tomorrow. Thank God, because, girl, I am broke. I'm hungry. Girl, no tea, no shade. But, yeah, I'm just in a different mode and I'm just in a different era. I want to transition for myself. I love myself. Like, I'm happy now. Like, I can finally say for the first time since I landed in Atlanta, I'm truly happy where I'm at. I know I'm very uncomfortable in the position that I'm in and I am struggling, but I don't need handouts. I don't want nobody to send me no goddamn money, bitch. Hopefully you don't find my cash app. Don't send me no money. I don't want your money. Girl, I'm sorry. No shade. I'm not like all these other influencers where I'm asking for handouts. I don't need nobody's handout. Send me resources. That's what you can do. Send me resources. Comment down a resource. Baby, that's what I liked. Girl, no shade. Don't send me a damn dime. Unless you want to send a super chat, then I'll take a super chat, girl. But yeah. I love myself. I almost faced eviction. I know I shouldn't be saying all this, but y'all never gonna get this vulnerable Alizea again, so I might as well say it. Almost faced eviction last month. Girl, I did not have rent. Girl, I was BROK to the E, girl. Girl, broke. So yeah, I almost faced eviction. Luckily I didn't. I had to do, some things, girl, and I'm not even talking about those things, girl. Had to give up something that was very valuable to me. But I'm gonna get it back. No shade. But yeah, I'm in a different era. I am moving different. I am moving how I first moved when I turned 18 and I was homeless and stuff like that in Texas, and how I moved to San Antonio. We're moving like that again. So yeah, things are going to get different. Content is going to get different. I'm moving different. I want to meet more queer people, but I don't want to make them friends. I don't want no more queer friends. I don't want no more trans friends. I'm sorry. I know this sounds crazy to say, but these girls, I got scarred, girl, by a girl. Like she traumatized me to the point that I can't even look at most girls the same. If any girl comes around me and they say out their mouth, "Oh, girl, he fine. Oh, girl, let's go talk to him." Bitch, I'm never gonna talk to you again after we link up. I'm so serious. I don't move like that no more. Baby, if I want to go be fast, I'll go be fast with my homegirl. Like, no shade. That's the only girl I will go be fast with, because I don't know. I just have a I have a different connection with her, and I really mess with her, and she's a cool person, and she brings joy to my life, but I do need to separate myself from her because I don't want to get distracted from where I'm going. But I do love her. I do have the utmost respect for her because, she helped me out and I helped her out. So, yeah, not going to say too much. But yeah, you guys, I'm about to turn 21 next month. I am truly excited. So, for this month, we got to get things under control because birthday month, girl, we got money to make. And not even money to make, girl. I got moves to make, girl. I'm trying to go do some things, girl. I'm trying to get out of Atlanta. I shouldn't even be saying this, but I'm trying to move different. So after this video, I am moving silent. Girl, you will not know where I am. You will not know what I am doing unless I am bringing it to the net. No shade, girl. But yeah, I'm just in a different era. If I want to talk to a guy, I'll talk to a guy. But so far, these men are really playing in my face. And what I mean by that, they might be cool deep down inside, but like, some of these people are just damaged and they bringing that shit and they're trying to bring that shit to me. I don't want no damaged person. Go heal first, baby, and then come back. Let's be friends right now. I am not against being friends, but girl, who, baby, I don't know. But yeah, I just wanted to make this cute little video. I'm happy. I'm excited to transition in my life. I'm happy to transition medically. I'm happy to become the trans woman that I know and I love. I am so grateful. Like, I am really completing all of my goals. It's taking time, but I am completing my goals. So, mwah, no bars. But yeah, I love you guys. Please, for the love of God, stay strong, stay beautiful, stay smart. Remember who the hell you are. You know who you are. Please do not get lost in your transition. Please do not get lost in the person that you want to become. Don't let nobody, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart because I don't know who's watching this, but don't let nobody tell you what type of trans person you need to be or how you need to act or how you need to present yourself. You know who you are. Stand 10 toes down in your transition and remember who the hell you are. Get up on your good foot, on the big purr. Like, no tea, no shade. I love myself. I wouldn't want to change anything about me. And I stand on that, on the big part. I don't need to look glamorous all the damn time just to be a goddamn woman. I don't need to be glamorous all the time just to get a man's attention. Why am I transitioning for the male gaze? That is the dumbest thing. I would never. Girl, are you crazy? No. Girl, when I get surgeries, I'm not doing it for anybody else. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for me. That's what I mean by transition for yourself. That's why I'm saying I'm transitioning in life. I'm not just transitioning medically, I'm transitioning in life. But yeah, I don't know when that hormone video will come out, but I love you guys. I will talk to you wonderful, amazing people later. Get up onto the big purr, hype the video up, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you wonderful, amazing, beautiful, glamorous people later on the big purr. Bye, loves.